This is the 30 subscriber video special, of course. And I've missed the water gloves. Don't wait me. But see, this one harvester that's like limited and you can't get it anymore. It's only Halloween. Well, that one more gonna showcase because I just said the reason. Bounty. You need to have hitmen. And for hitmen, you have hitmen that's all the way down in this list here. You need a substitute and court evidence badge. Okay, so I get court evidence badge. I don't know what's a You just click this knife and guy. Apparently, yeah. Then you got the badge. Yeah, that easy. Then there's sup. Sup. I forgot about the called. Wait. There's sup shooter. You have to kill 10 people with like track. And for bounty, you have to actually kill 250 people, like kill streak. It's like the requirements for bubble, basically. You just have to get 250 kills of Hitman. Now debug. To get this one, it's pretty complicated. Well, not that to you, but finding this out was complicated for people that always find ways. Anyways, time that you get on to this. So, how you do this is you need a friend of Glitz glove. Then you need to do the Kawami Cold Wire Glitz, which will send you to a debug room. Collect some gloves for a code, for a letter for a number of the code. Just find numbers for the code. Put that in and you're done. Yeah, I know my experience is the best, but then there's paint. What I'm actually gonna show. So I'm going to showcase these two first. So here's Bounty. This one's a scrap ability glove, so I can't really showcase this one first.
Oh my god!
What are the black boxes though? There was I forgot what glove there was beside it. Oh yeah, there was debug. Let me show you the debug. So debug's pretty easy to actually explain. Here's its description. Here's its ability. Well, anyway, it doesn't look like then you use it and moves wherever you can. And if you slap it, it shows the hitbox stacks of thing. Not joking. If you hit anyone in this, it's actually a slap hitbox. Which means you actually slap anyone that against this. And you can only use it if you have this. You can also fly the castle I haven't And now, paint. I don't know why, but I always go to it. So here is paint. This has to be one way you can only get this. Obviously, the only reason why I said that because this actually used to be a way. This was only made because for the event that Roblox had paint event. And when suppose thought that the event's gonna be over, then we made it. I actually got this the old way, so I have an OG for that. Though I had no proof. Sadly, I actually did do that. Okay, so then here's a hitman. See, this is a new way. Go here, you go up here. It's tripping. We interact with this. Then you get into the old way. It's actually how I experienced it. So you choose any of these, but for me, it's the bomber. Yeah, for me. The NPCs don't swap at all, which means that it's way easier. It's very easy. By the way, I don't think they did this in I might do in Hogwarts Circus by accident, so. Come back here. As you see, I might not do great. I think the story team's actually very close. As you see, I'm actually helping the team. Hey, who was that? I'm just doing this. I might not actually. Maybe it's the Charles Speedster. So Bottle Speedster for me, it's kind of good for me. I don't know. Bombster comes on good radius. But you have to wait for your paint tank on the ability. I might not get this, but basically you complete a few rounds of this and then you're done. Basically complete a few rounds of that and then you're done. Because I'm not gonna settle for like the next 3 minutes sadly. So I just got bored. Anyways, the next actual glove that I forgot to do. And Afterpaint is great. This was actually easy. Well, should be. Actually, all these gloves here I have, by the way. So, yeah. I'll just show you it now. You can get any glove. By the way, right now, Bounty is the only one that actually needs a specific glove, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so you actually need the Office Reload plate for this, but not the glove plate. The plate over there. Anyways, I'm gonna reset. I'll just click apply. They actually added new, I don't know, but I just go swap because it can fly over the board, so. Avoid these walls, and of course, like leave ways apart with the walls as well. The rails sometimes be ways apart. But Oh, there was a second phase to us. There's no actually gain damage. Look, that's what it's about. There's no actually gain damage on the song. Can you fall like I do when trying to attain this? If you fall, you actually just come back here. So don't worry about that. It will get faster soon. There'll be some ones like that that's very hard to dodge. Especially when you don't give you all the time. By the way, the razors are the only one that had to reduce damage. So watch out for those. But they do very to know where to damage as you saw also. See how it's getting faster? Oh, see? I fell and he died, but he actually respawned here. So basically, complete some limitless and then you're done, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot to reset my account. My avatar doesn't actually send me back. I forgot it was you say though. I actually got it through like 2 tries or 1 run. I guess. Because I also forgot what's after. It didn't save up on that. I don't know why it says I have some swaps in the GOI. Next swag. Basically for this you have to somehow stay in the air for 10 seconds. You can use God's Hand. You don't need to use any specific glove. There's some gloves that can help you, like God's Hand. It's very expensive, I know. But the ability somehow gets you over 10 seconds in the air, which means like get the glove nuts. You can also use Balloony and use it a specific way, like naturally do this. See, when you kind of, you have to kind of, you have to get the 2 balloons and jump off. Then get the 3 balloons or so, or then pop some. Then you eventually. If you stay in the air long, then you have to get it. See, I have to do it. I didn't even mean to do that. Look, you can also equip a Balloony or like space. Or you can do this, like. Have 2 balloons and then do a 3rd one and you get this. You know why? But see? I didn't get the badge because I already had it. I don't know why, it just does that. You don't even need it, and also it doesn't know the way. Wow, I got this free. Oh, your spin mastery was a pain, by the way. Anyways, the next graph is Harvester. Yeah, you will have to do Amazing Halloween on the default arena to get this graph. It's only ignoring surface soon because it's not obtainable right now. Also, my go-to pawn button is disappeared. Oh yeah, here's the description, because I also forgot what. Hey. You also need to change your ability to actually call this guy. It's actually one of the entities that pushes. He's the entity that pushes traps in the maze. He appears on level 2 of the maze. And there's exactly 5 levels. The last one, all of them randomly generated. But then the last level is always the same. Whenever he slaps someone and he comes, picks them up, and then wherever you're standing with Circle appears and he drops them there so he can swap them. So you can swap them. That's such a pretty cool feature. like I will showcase and show you how to get it. Because I also forgot. The ones I showed you how to get, I also forgot how to just showcase them. I just forgot to showcase. So use arrow and any gloves to help you get up there. Like you can do a crowd plus Rooney or space combo that you get to. Because you can also use arrow. Now ability teleports you just there. Fun fact, have you in the private server in terms of Brazil? You also have a private server in Brazil. Okay, here's how to get into Riftsat. Well, Riftsat itself. Well, I'm not there, I just wanted to go and get the watch, but that's not essential. You just don't need anything. Just go to this little island over there with a real terrain. Hey, Luke. Just hope this doesn't get copyrighted. Also, I like how the same just the Woods. Yes. Woods. Maybe just wait for this bridge to rotate back. And jump on it and I was getting water in case that happened. Aww. Anyways, what I want to do is do this target practice. I would never basically just do 10 levels of pain. There'll be one plus bombs every level, but then way more targets. It works for me, so I'm not doing something. There's a reason it doesn't teleport me anymore. It just keeps me but then okay, so it's after Riftsat. Okay, I actually forgot to after Riftsat. Wait, why did I say again? I forgot what's after Riftsat. It's Conqueror. Conqueror's also a glove that made me have pain, to be honest, so yeah. By the way, there's a Christmas glove of the wheelchair, so you might only get a showcase, but I might tell you some of it. Anyways, how to get Conqueror. Well, I have it, obviously. But how to get Conqueror, though, is that there's a Hetman quest that you need to do. I'm just gonna go all the way down here. I don't know why I didn't press the button down. So this, I don't know why his name's on PC, but just talk to him. And then, plus I've known to the unknown that he's like, don't have to do the 4 seasons. You don't need Egua, Fan, Silence, no. There's a quest for Egua as well here at Easter Country. You put 10 eggs around the map. There's one of Castle Island, there's one on Crown, one on Star Island. Basically, kind of most often places, you know, like, I'm not sure, but there might be on the island. After you've done this, after you've collected the, like, 10 eggs, click this dog. He jumps up and then he gets out. Not a lot of people's doing this anymore. See, I've already done this. Fun fact, this obviously we try 1, but then now try 3 because people complain about it so much. So you have to do these trials. The tutorial in Battleground doesn't actually give you any eggs. So only do the ones that have like trial way more. So I'll do this one first because yeah, I actually suck at this. This one was also a pain. I already have to wait. I already have the 3 eggs, so that's why it says creamy badge. We have the 3 eggs. The 3 eggs are at below. The 3 eggs are at the end of the trials. So collect those, because those are the most important stuff. I generally don't want to actually do this one. So basically just do these trials. I'll try one more time for you guys. But I'm going to try 2 because try 2 I have to be very right and then make me go insane at least. No, it makes it automatically move forwards, but you have to jump still. You have to still take care of the jump. Basically, it's maybe kind of like Flappy Birds. You know that one game that got shut down for don't will not be able to take anymore? Yeah, Eggman. I didn't like a copyright strike. See, like that sometimes happens. Like you literally killed by this. See, a lot of people have it, so that's not. Yeah, be careful. There's no barriers. Anyways, I'm not gonna show all the like gloves required for Conqueror, so I'm just gonna show you that. Have you got all the kills with the gloves? Oh yeah. Have you saw that painting above the dog? You have to click it to get Conqueror. So see, it's gone. Well, why is it gone? Great, now I can't actually show you how to get Conqueror. Oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna have to sadly can't show you Conqueror because it's a stupid game plugin. Anyways, I guess I'll just like. Anyways, there's wheelchair. This one's actually a pretty complicated way to get, but for some reason it was very easy. Rather than Conqueror. I have no idea why Easy thinks it's hard, but then like wheelchair and Axel complicate things easy. So how do you get this? You're gonna need a water people. You need the one with table flip. You need the one with slicer. You need the one with bomb. And you need the one with LL bomb. And you need one with ball. Actually, the badge description for wheelchair actually says it all, so maybe check that as well. You also need blasphemy. You need all people that have these gloves. So it doesn't matter what order. You also need. Also, I'll maybe just clear this up. You cannot be hit by the rims. The rims don't count. You have to be hit by the main explosion. And if you do all those, then you get the badge. Obviously. Elf. This one's obviously limited, so I can't really do anything but showcase this. Hold this ability for nothing long, and then you need some robots. Let's explore. If you hear that, then stop the ability. This will work on the guy, but it's the and the uptake. Good project. Yeah, oh my god, this actually in Christmas there will be a snowball's mess. There's actually a quest that says more. Like you need to get some kills of like every class. Yes, it's actually 3 classes. This small, medium, and big. Big is probably my opinion to pick. Because big for me is good. Have you no ideas of it? Also, they also put back Santa's glove all the way. They brought back Santa's all the way together. It means you have to get, yet again, you have to keep killing until you get the balance. Yeah, then brought back the way. Are you proud? And here's the last glove for you guys. I actually do hate this thing. He's not there. So yeah, let's make that very odd. Here's the last glove on the list. Keeper. Also, in case this has no equip sound for some reason. So you hear nothing. Here's the showcase first before I show the actual attainment. Let's put us up. And you can spend your swaps on it. I think at least they updated this at 9 so she swaps when it's up. Upgrade is up, but then on level 3 when you have to do a thing, not explode like a few times. And it's usually the actual attainment now.
Oh, you died on
It's so self-competitive because already knows that, but it's not to clear up. So, how to get this one? You need to have with these 3 gloves. You need to have Overkill, Extended, or Steve. I have had to all these gloves, so I have all Swap gloves. I forgot to spell Steve. Wait a moment. I guess this is Tense's way of saying an Overkill user, a extended user, and for some reason a Steve user to he's telling them to get a job. Because Steve just ignore that. Anyways, if you equip Overkill for Hitman, there's a job application. But let me show you. If you also get extended, which most people already have, and go in here, it also shows up. Just click it. Click the job application. You know what I did. Yeah, hi. I just muted my phone in case that was bad, like copyrighted. Anyways, you're gonna have to buy the most good stuff you can ever find, like this lob here, for example. Like, to see the profit, it's very good. But there's some obviously bad stuff. Like, this is Rob here. But it's 1 star. I know, but the ratings don't actually matter. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I can actually get these. I can never get that one. So I'll just get this one. But then these some bad ones, like this, like an Overkill, Bob, and LL Bomb is bad. Of course there is. Of course it is. Steve is bad. UFO is bad. A lot of them are bad. I'll list out all the bad things. This ramp is bad. Bubble is bad. Not sure about brick though. Not sure about brick. Yeah, I think that's all the bad things actually going on. Then this thing appears, and this is where you get gloves. I picked 64, and that's 64. I'll drop this on the counter. Because you have to clean. You have to obviously clean. So the red arrows means that you have to use this type. The thumbnail of the tool source, so you have to use this one. You can also tell from the tip, like that's meant for the yellow type of these. This one's meant for like the solar spells, like the red arrows. Do that, quick on sales strategies. On my first day this, I was so blind. Like, I didn't know how to clean though until I saw those and then I realized. Now I just wait for some customers. It's not gonna be all good. Well, it's not always gonna be. You're not. I don't know what I was trying to say. So here's a tip. You're gonna stand out here and create the glove, instantly scanning it. Yes, you heard me. Instantly scanning it. You can also get an auto clicker for this, by the way, if you want to. Really, but you can just really use your own hands if you like. Because I have no idea. Look, see this type, you need to use this sad, the pressed plus. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, once the customers are or nearly or all the gloves are gone, or barely any remains, it sends you some sunlight. And if you actually don't pick any bad gloves, it says this. Even some other good text. But there's actually some bad stuff. Like, there's actually like, have you picked a good glove? They will always say like good things. But if they pick a bad glove, like, they might say, my friend got put in prison for having this. Then I'm gonna get this for science. They might say if it's a bad glove. Look, here's God's hand. Pick that. You can't pick that because that's 230, of course. This spot might be no good right now, but don't do it. Yeah, don't override the price because you obviously don't have that kind of money. Always spend your money very, always spend your money very accurately. What I mean by accurate, spend the most of it you can. I'm maybe doing this. Spend as much as possible for this. Like this. That spends exactly all your money. Try to get results like that. But here's a tip. On day 5, you can get illegal stuff. You have to buy all the bad stuff. Anything that sometimes the store, like Bob glove or LL bomb or whatever, but any bad glove, even the bad ratings, you can pick any of them and not get the store shut down. But only on day 5, because on the other days, Bob and LL bomb is gonna get his store shut down. So yeah, be careful. See that? Just make sure to clean it up, though I did. See, that thing happens very mid often. No, I'm not sure actually. Make sure to buy on the market type of stuff. Let's clean this up. Because if they slip on it, you lose once. You lose let me show you. You lose -1 glove in this. It means only one of these will disappear, but the rest stay. So yeah. So make sure to not have any slip hazards or trash piles. I don't know why, but trash piles just appear sometimes. Yeah, watch out for these. So have that danger sign is yellow, use this type instead of the rounded one. See, look how much good money I made on day 2 already from doing the good glove. And exactly spend my money, of course. And now all the gloves that's abandoned will obviously just disappear. I can't sell them again. Now buy these 2 obviously. They're good. I don't know why, but I just always want to avoid the Waiton's window and not doing anything. See, that I can't buy. That I can't buy. That I cannot buy still. That I can buy. So buy that. Even don't worry if you have like $2 and calling yourself a failure. You're not a failure. You did it mostly correctly. Like that's still a good way of doing it. Just method or technique. Because actually getting any bad stuff, just select all the bad stuff on day 5 because they make a bunch of money. And day 3, if you're good at that of a spender, then you should already have see this type. If you're good at a spender, you would already have a full market of gloves. I don't. I'm not. So. A bit more about the marketplace. So there's how much it tells you how much it costs and then how much it makes. And then there's a weight end and there's from whatever company it's made. The company in Waiton's don't really matter right now. Only the profit matters and the cost of it. Because you can't buy that much stuff. Why can't we do employees, bro? That would be much easier. Anyways, why can't we hire employees? Like, imagine, bro. That would have been so good to actually do that. It would have been so good if they just had employees for sale. But of course, we have to do it all by ourselves. And we have to clean it, we have to stock it, and we have to do this, of course. See, look, nearly you know when the day's gonna be over, because when nearly all the gloves are gone, everyone's gonna leave. Nearly when the day's gonna end. Because if all the gloves are nearly gone, that means that the day is about to end, like this. See, now, no one's coming in because there's low stock of gloves. And when you get the earnings report in, they're like, disappear. Yeah, this happens if you don't actually clean your floors. So I do. This is day 4, so still get good stuff. So I can buy you all that right now. See how good this is going already? That's 2. You can't buy too much stuff or else that's gonna exceed the amount of how much you can buy. So, yeah. What's a good put cookies in there? The flex is also. Oh yeah, the plague is back, by the way. The plague is bad. Flex is actually very good. and Scrabble too, of course. It takes a bit more time to actually do stuff like this. So just scroll a bit down. Diamond's okay, I think. Pretty sure. This takes longer than actually getting the mythic on a game. Look, we get in there. Again. We got there. Now we have $1 left. But sadly, it was a default. Wait, how much stuff did we buy? Because I actually almost forgot how much it was. Like, how much stuff did we grab? Well, now, remember, on day 5, you can buy anything. Even the bad ratings one, even the bad stuff. Even ones that kill you stock completely, like Bob still stock completely and LL Bomb. And those things make good money, so you also get those on the day. If you're wondering why I'm normally not going to the next thing, it's because this is the last glove. And I want that. And I'm showing this fully. And you know what, this trade is going to be pretty outdated already. Because a new glove's going to release. Like it's too late. Like the most recent glove right now, it's actually Cell-Keeper glove, the one I'm doing right now. So then the new bad glove might be the most recent. That's just the most recent bad glove I'm doing. The most recent swap glove is Pineapple. Pine Swapple.
Ow!
Pine Swapple. Pardon me. I don't know where I got that from. I didn't even eat today right now. Anyways, just because we just do this like it's your first day on a job. Or actually put effort. Put effort in, of course. Why not? Just put effort. Have you ever bad rotation and did overkill? Then your traffic is gonna go slightly down. What that means is that there's gonna be way more less customers coming in. But you don't want that, obviously. Only pick those bad stuff at the end of. Only pick that at day 5. Remember. By the way, Bob. Oh, LL Bomb, Saturday store. That only applies after the day. Like after the day when you sold them out. Like right now, have I had overkill? Have I did overkill on day 3? Then they might have not came ready. Then they might have ended already today. But they don't stop coming until all the gloves are nearly out of stock. That was nice. That guy had Alchemy Hero. That's so sweet. The Eva guy, Green Bean guy, for some reason he's still an avatar. I don't know who that is. Bacon hair with man face. Why not? I don't know who that is. Bye. See, if you keep people waiting and waiting, they're going to fancy leave. So you can actually, that's why I do this method I do for the Let's Job, obviously. As I told you before. Well, you would have known it if you didn't skip. But, you know, I set that up around kind of nearly the end of the video. But there's a money goal at day 5. You gotta get 3,000 money. like 3000 money. Yeah, you're correct. And that's why on day 5 the developers made it so that that's why the developers made it allowable to sell bad stuff on like day 5. But the bad stuff is the things that makes you start like the bad stuff is the things that makes your store reputation go down. But it sells for a lot of money. So that makes sense why. As you see, you know it's gonna be a good day, cause look at this. Money. I really want the phone to come back on because I really miss that. Though it might be copyrighted music. Oh yeah, I recognize one of those. That's my friend. They actually use your friend's avatar for the like NPCs. That's that guy that helped me with Tinkerer. Then there's that guy. Then there's that guy. I don't remember most of these people except that guy that helped me at Tinkerer Glove. No, I'm not doing Tinkerer Glove. I think the day's over now. Yeah, no one's coming in. Yeah, it's done. See, now you can buy real stuff. Now you can buy everything you want. Just keep buying real stuff. And look how much you'll get. Now, buy others. The max you can buy is 10 because there's only 10 cells. We just stock things on. Which probably makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how a full 10 pack looks like. Imagine over here and see what spawns the boxes. You want to see box face. Yeah. By the way, do yourself, so this makes sense. I don't know why, but my boxes right now is the first encounter that my boxes are like this. Because why is my guard sound and bomb glove like this? They're like flipped. Now I can buy illegal stuff. Anyway, this may take a while. It takes longer and depends on how much gloves to buy. So buy 10 just the max is maybe. It can take a minute. Keep in mind this is the 30 subscribers special I'm doing, so I'm doing this for you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a tip, by the way. See here, like the message here, you don't need to worry until you put gloves. If you put gloves, they always go to the gloves, but not over here with no gloves. Is that? If you don't put gloves over there, that means that you don't have the green like mess over there. Is that? Yeah. You can just escape with messes over there with no gloves. Like, don't only go to gloves. Now, that's honestly a normal thing. I'm scared to put the music on. Look, see, they say that have it's bad. They say this if it's bad. They say this if it's good. Or anything. But if they buy something bad like overkill, they say this. Science. You know what that means. That means that you bought something bad in my list of bad gloves. Look, he's Bob. Bob is bad, but Bob is good. I mean, that makes sense, of course. Bob and L-Bomb is the only ones that you get your store shut down. And I've never seen it once way to a tycoon shut down the store. That's only one way to, so yeah. Be honest, I hate these parts. Why do they always walk into the messes, man? I know they're meant to, but it's pretty annoying. Hey, awful? Hey, awful. I wonder what he's gonna use that for his magic. So, he's gonna summon Bob, you know, get a kill with him for the friends, for hating on the show. I guess so. Hey, bye. Oh, didn't notice you. You teleported with the arrow glove, didn't you? Oh no, I forgot who that guy was already. Bacon here, normal. Hey. Hey, go good, welcome back. I have no idea who you are. Look, another bacon there. Hey, noob. Well, you're not really noob, you just have a new avatar. I'm not saying it's bad. Why did they wait for a guy in the back to come? By the way, I gotta clean this up. No! He nearly made me fall on the ground and smash you. No, not like that. I meant to smash him to pieces. I wonder what's gonna... Yeah, this doesn't look good for me, doesn't it? Finally, the phones will be mine. What are you? Someone film dog or something?
Ah! Oh!
And even know, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I have actually been wondering how long this video's been going on for now. Pardon me, I didn't even eat anything today. Yeah, I might not get the win here. I don't need exactly 3,000. So I'm not sure, but you might. You don't need over 3,000. You need like very close to 3,000. You guys know the rest, so I'll just leave. And that's how we get it. So, bye. But wait, before I go, I'll go on your guys' favorite game. Well, I'm sure. Area 51. We haven't seen this game in a long time. I did check its badges in case, so I can make a video on it, but it never updates. It never updates now. That's just, it's sad. Wait a minute. That 2026 Happy New Year model, I've seen it before. That's a free model. How we know this? Games? Yeah, my games. I know that. I know that's a free model. I've exposed you. Bye guys.